This video is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code TUBES20 to get 20% off all products and free shipping at manscaped.com. It is FA Cup final day. Yes, lads, it's Tubian Talks Footy here. And in tonight's video, it is FA Cup final day at Wembley Stadium. Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea boys take on fellow Premier League high flyers Brendan Rodgers, Leicester City, in their first major final for 61 years. And that in itself is an unbelievable achievement. Can they win their first ever FA Cup trophy today? We'll have to wait and see. It has everything that says it's going to be one hell of a football game. Two sides who have had brilliant seasons. Chelsea more recently gone and played some unbelievable football under Thomas Tuchel before he came in at the end of January. And now he's brought them to a Champions League final, on the brink of Champions League football next season, and taking them to the Champions League final in 2 weeks' time in Portugal. But tonight, it is all about the FA Cup. Chelsea v Leicester. Leicester will be aiming to win it for their late owner, Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha. If they do so, it will be their first ever FA Cup triumph in the club's history. Brendan Rodgers will go down in Leicester City club's folklore. My score prediction is Chelsea 2, Leicester 1. I just think the London Blues will just edge it. There are fans back at Wembley Stadium tonight, which will be so good to see. I'm going for Mason Mount and Timo Werner to get the goals. Ollie, let's have your score prediction for tonight.
1-0 Leicester.
1-0 Leicester. Probably an Iheanacho goal. That guy's on fire. If Leicester win it today, their fans will go insane. It's going to be one hell of a final. Let's get into it. We're underway under the famous arch of Wembley Stadium. We've got Ben there. We've got Dylan there. Ollie there, Max here, and I think it's going to be a very cagey start. Neither side will want to concede early, so they're going to try and contain their opposition. I think Chelsea will get the first goal, but it's going to be a very tight game of football. There'll be some half chances, but I think that first goal today is very important in front of these fans. It's so good to see fans back at Wembley in full voice. Siunchu missed kicks and nearly fell to Mount, but Chelsea have pressed a lot on Leicester. You can see this means so much to them. They're back here for the second year in a row. They lost last time out in the FA Cup final. Can they win today? Chelsea, excellent attack here. Timo Werner blazes it over like an absolute clown in the rain. We are just under half an hour in, and there's been a poor showing from both sides. Like I said, it started very cagey. Barely any chances. And it's still goalless. Werner with an awful strike there. Mount, ball in. Thiago Silva. Werner. Oh my goodness. How has that not gone in? Azpilicueta, all he had to do was get his head on it. And it's still goalless after half an hour. Chelsea are on top. Half time at Wembley Stadium. What a boring half of football that was. Chelsea 0, Leicester City 0. Chelsea have been on top, and Leicester are just waiting for that one chance to hit Chelsea on the counter-attack, on the break, and pounce on a rare mistake or error from a Chelsea player, and then they can get their goal, and their fans will go absolutely wild, because I think this game has got 1-0 written all over it. Will it end 1-0? We'll have to wait and see. I think Chelsea will get a goal before Leicester. How the FA Cup final will end, it's only a matter of time before we find out. But a very boring first half of football under the arch full of pissing down rain. What a goal from Youri Tielemans! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! The Leicester fans go absolutely wild! Youri Tielemans with the strike. A cup of water is spilled. We'll deal with that after. The Leicester limbs are unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Here, let's see the goal again. Let's see the goal. Luke Thomas intercepts it. Youri Tielemans lines up a shot. Smashes it. What a goal! You just knew. Look at the Leicester fans' faces. Oh my goodness. You just knew from the moment it came off his boot, it was going right past Kepa Arrizabalaga. You do. It was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What a goal. And that is one that Kel would be proud of. What a goal. The Leicester fans, look how much it means to them. I know that guy. That is amazing. That's what it means. Unbelievable. And the goals given, that will mean everything. And they'll know the Leicester fans, their owners, are watching from up above in absolute awe. What a goal! Christian Pulisic and Ben Chilwell on for Chelsea. Ice cold James Maddison on for Leicester. This FA Cup final, after that goal, is hotting up. What a game we have in store. What a last 23 minutes. Kai Havertz on, Callum Hudson-Odoi on, Jorginho off, Azpilicueta off. It's clear Thomas Tuchel's intentions for the final quarter of an hour of this game are absolutely clear. Attack, and get a goal to take it to extra time. Will they work? We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully not. Up the Foxes. Leicester still ahead and containing with Chelsea's pressure very, very well. What a defensive display from Leicester. Luke Thomas getting treated for his injury there, but Leicester heavily on top. Outside, and Chelsea are pressing and pushing for this equaliser, but Kasper Schmeichel, the Danish wall in that Leicester goal, is not having any of it. It's all Chelsea now. They need this goal and they need it now. But as it stands, Leicester are lifting the FA Cup for the first time ever. They managed to get it on film, but Leicester have won the FA Cup for the first time ever. And Chelsea had a goal disallowed. Ben Chilwell scored against his former club, celebrated. The Chelsea fans went absolutely mental. But the Foxes have done it. They have beaten Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea. They have upset the odds, as they have done all season, and they are FA Cup champions. In my opinion, deservedly so. They dealt with the Chelsea pressure for completely the whole match, the whole time they had to, and a bit of quality. Like I said, this game has 1-0 written all over it. That bit of absolute magic from the Belgian magician Youri Tielemans gives Brendan Rodgers and, God rest his soul, Vichai Srivaddhanaprabha, Leicester have won the FA Cup, and their Thai owners are looking up in the sky, looking down on Leicester City, lifting that glorious FA Cup trophy, the oldest club competition in the world, down at Wembley Stadium. They have beaten Chelsea, deservedly so, by 1-0. It gives me great pleasure to tell you that Leicester have won the FA Cup. Thank you ever so much for watching, boys. Do not forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Leicester have won it, and I couldn't be happier. See you in the next video, lads. Bye-bye.